But right now we have a big treat, a comedian from the Holy Land. We just love this. Nazareth has toured with the Temptations, the Righteous Brothers, and he's living proof that laughter is the universal language.
I'm just so happy to be here because I flew in yesterday from California through in Atlanta, and I almost missed my connection flight because I'm from the Middle East and I cannot run at the airport anymore. People feel the need to tackle me to save their country. I don't know why, but I'm so proud to live in this country. It was a culture shock coming from the Middle East. The first day I came here, I was doing a marriage conference, and the pastor took me to a small zoo in Kentucky. A small zoo. I paid $20 to see an elephant, a camel, a bull, and a donkey. In my country, that's a car dealership. And then, you know what? I just love this country. We are so blessed to live in this country. I was doing a men's conference. They took me to a breakfast. I don't know why Americans are the only people in the world who can take French toast, English muffin, Canadian bacon, and call it the all-American breakfast. You know, I came to Christ 12 years ago, and I was single at the time. So I wanted to marry a godly wife. But I didn't know how to meet a godly wife. What's my pickup line gonna be? Oh, I agape you, you weaker vessel. You look hotter than the lake of fire. Look, you got your glorified body already. I don't know. And single people always put criteria. I want a godly wife. I want this. Number one, you know, mental stability has to be your first thing. Mental stability. Start there and go from there. But you know what? I prayed for a wife for years, and then my father was dying. He said, go to the Gaza Strip after I died. So I went to the Gaza Strip, and the first night I met my wife-to-be. I mean, I sat with my cousin, his fiance, and her sister. I was sharing Christ with them, and my cousin goes, don't listen to him. He's a born-again Christian. Her sister said, me too. I said, would you like to marry me? She goes, I've been praying for a believer to come to this side of the world, so let me fast for 3 days. 3 days later, she came back. She goes, I'm starving. Let's do it. We got engaged. A year later, I got married to her. I brought her to this country for the first time, took her to her first amusement park, Nordstrom's. But a few days later, she picked up the shopping thing from you ladies. She shops. This is how every American woman shops. I'll tell you, I bought this shirt from Macy's. Took me 3 minutes to buy it. Why? Because the mall was designed by a man. It has 28 exits, and the men's clothing are always next to the parking lot. No, I came home. I said, honey, what takes you forever to shop? She goes, why? I said, it took me 3 minutes. She goes, you didn't look around for other deals, any specials? I go, no, that's what I want. That's what I got. This is how she shops. This is how you shop, ladies. You'll go to Nordstrom's. Look at a dress from far away. You make sure the dress cannot see you or know you're interested in it. And for the next 6 weeks, you'll go back to the mall every day and hunt that dress down from rack to rack while it's running away from you. Until that poor dress is now 80% dead. And it's away from the rest of the herd on a separate clearance rack. You wait another week, get that additional 10% coupon, and boom, bring it home. Baby, I paid $5 for that $900 dress. Well, it's still moving. You should have waited. Thank you very much. God bless you. Does anybody have children here? Wow. Good. We put a bedroom. We went and bought stuff because, my kids, you know what? If it weren't for Disney, I would be a wealthy man. But my kids, they want a movie. Oh, can we get Cinderella? Yes, we can. 15, 20 bucks won't kill me. But now they want the outfit. And now they want the sheets and the wallpaper and everything and the castle. Come on, kids, I watched the 10 Commandments. I never had the desire to dress like Moses. Just enjoy the movie. My daughter, she have the she have the Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast castles, and now she wants a Sleeping Beauty castle. Why does Sleeping Beauty need a castle? All she needs is a Craftsman adjustable bed, that's all. I mean, my kid has more real estate than I do. I don't like that. $100 a castle. I went to Disney, I said, do you have timeshare? Can we borrow it for the week, rent it, do something, give us like the outside palace and someone else can buy it? No, $100 for it. And then my son comes to me and said, Dad, we need the Aladdin castle because he's our people. Don't give me that. I bought him the bunk bed and everything and the castle stuff. And at night, they come and sleep in bed between us. We have a queen-size bed. I'm fighting with a 5-year-old over the sheets. I'm like, come on, kid, go to your room. I bought you a whole room. He's like, the boogeyman, don't give me the boogeyman stuff. The boogeyman is in his own bed stretching right now. So every time at 3 in the morning, I'm leaving the room, I go up on the bunk bed, hit my head on Jupiter, because they have what? Mars, Jupiter, and the light bulb right there. And I'm sleeping with Buzz. Buzz Light. I haven't slept with a Buzz in 11 years. Hello, this is comedian Nazareth, and I want to introduce you to the 21st century form of outreach. It's called Laughter for All. After 23 years of doing comedy all over the world and on TV, God put on my heart to do this inspirational outreach night where people can come in as a family. Lately, the families have been sitting together, laughing together, so we bring them together where they can laugh and they're going to be encouraged, and at the end they get to hear the good news of Jesus Christ. This is all put together in one concert called the Laughter for All. God loves mothers, and you lie to mother, you're going to hell. You know that. For years, I've been trying to put my material, my comedy, in a way that the whole family can laugh together throughout the entire show. Towards the end of the show, I do some encouragement. So I ask people, hey, if you're a cancer survivor, stand up and let other people look at them and know that they're not the only ones going through it. And also I ask people who lost their homes or businesses and now they're doing better to stand up and have people look at them. And finally, I asked couples who've been having marriage issues that they thought their marriage is over and they're getting a divorce, but God brought them back together and their marriage is thriving now. And it just encourages people. And at the end, I share the gospel of Jesus Christ and we ask people to come forward.
What a blessing he has continually been in our lives. We always have had outreach through his ministry, whether he knows it or not. It's something that we often show to young people who come to our house because the clean comedy, that unity that comes from laughing together, unity is such an important thing in our Christian walk. And having Nazareth here at our church, we just felt that unity grow because we all laugh together. And we have seen that this particular night here with Nazareth has just been a time of healing as well for people who've had difficult times. So we certainly appreciate him being here. We appreciate his ministry. We're so blessed by it, and I know you will be too.
So this could be a great event for your community to come together, to laugh together. Maybe your church going through some issues that you need that kind of laughter. So bring the community together. Let them invite their unsaved friends and family to a night of inspirational laughter and encouragement.
Nazareth was so amazing. He not only was extremely funny and made my stomach hurt and my mouth hurt, but Nazareth ministered. Pastors, you want this guy.
This is Rick Warren, and if you want to laugh your head off, hit this guy, Nazareth.
Your faces are laughing so much.
I'll have that any day.
Let Nazareth know again how much we love him. Nazareth asked me to take some time to share the most important thing we could ever tell you, and that's this. God does love you. God does care about you. And God really can turn your world upside down in a good way like that. And you might be asking when you heard him talk, and by the way, I got to be in Israel and watch him share his testimony with people and talk about God's love and the transformation that took place. And it really did happen when he opened up to the Lord, and it just changed everything. It would mean that he would have a life that was fulfilling. It would mean that Nazareth would meet a beautiful, beautiful woman and get married and have a great family. It meant that he came and he has great friends and he's watching God open doors for him to share. And I want you to know God has that for you too.
I encourage you to call us, talk to us, and we'll see how we can bring it to your town. Thank you for watching.